everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lysandra from Metamorphosis Custom Beauty Concepts. I'm coming back to you today to talk to you about some of my eyeshadows that have recently come out. They are a huge hit in Brazil, pretty much across the nation. I've heard from people from New York, Texas, Florida. Thank you all so much for your support and your love, and I'm going to demonstrate some of those for you today, just because you asked. But first I have to tell you about something really, really wonderful. Okay, this right here. You know what, I'm just going to keep my because evidently they're a part of my personality, just like my dimples are so much part of me. So this is your membership card. Yes. It is your gateway to wonderful color freedom. Legit. You get 10% off of your first time purchases. You get exclusive offers and discounts and birthday gifts and a whole lot more. I treat you like a VIP. Every time I have an event, you will have a special bag that is set aside just for you. And excuse me. So that's it all about membership. They are free. Just sign up on metamorphcbc.com. Again, that's Metamorph, metamorphcbc.com. And, excuse me. I'm that kind of girl. I drink out of a mason jar. Keep on watching. Sometimes it's full again. I'm just kidding. No, it's not. Okay, so moving on. One more thing. Okay, these beautiful little palettes. My limited editions, right? They're labeled on the cross, legit. These cute little quads. Right here. There we go. Hi. Are going bye-bye. They are now half off, $7.50, and they were originally $15. So if you do not have yours, they come in purple, pink, garnet red, sparkly silver, sparkly gold, and sparkly black is my favorite. Please, 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 if you are a beauty collector, if legit is your thing, excuse me, or even if it's not, you just want to see, you know, what colors are up, what's in for the season, what's not. These are never going to be sold again because I am moving on to bigger and better. We want to progress, not digress. So there's that. That's on sale. I've got something special for you too. Okay, so these right here. This one is fresh out. Has not been labeled yet. But look. These are, yes, she's got pipes. These are also limited edition as well. Sorry, pass it on. You know, let me take the plastic off of this. Maybe that would help. Okay, remain focused. These are a mixture, excuse me, of my glitter palette and shimmers. I don't do mattes because you can get those anywhere. But mattes I will do in the future. But for right now, it's just all about the glitter. We're having fun, we're partying, and now we're going to dive in. Not without me telling you about the rest about this though. These are $20, and for $20 you get about a year's supply of glitters and shimmers. Sephora doesn't have a deal that good, neither does Ulta. I can talk to you about you because I'm your customer and I'm your friend. You know, when you know people for so long and you get really close to each other, you can just dang near slap them and, you know, we still come around to play spades and all those things. One more color palette I'd like to introduce. It's a beautiful box, all handmade, and these are all hand pressed, so they're not perfect in the pan, but I guarantee you they all weigh the same, 5 grams. So this palette here holds 28 colors. It is $40. Opens up like a book. It is magnetic, and this is so you can build your own. This is a huge hit across the country. Is building your own palettes. They close like a little Pandora's box. I made these myself. Aren't they cute? Because they're legit. Okay. And these are going to be available on the website. Isn't it wonderful where you're displaying things and all of a sudden they drop? Okay. Moving on. To Emerald City. Y'all know I love my Wizard of Oz cosmetic glitter. And remember, these are the best makeup brushes you are ever going to have. These ring figures right here. And when it goes on, whether you're on stage, on Broadway, what happens is when they meet your skin, they kind of flatten out and array themselves like tiles on a floor. So that's Emerald City. And wonderful thing about this is only wet with water. Tiles only wet with water, right? It comes right off. It really does. Okay. Moving on. Okay. Now we're going to spray that a little bit more. But you can see, right here, as soon as water hits it, it comes right off. That's my little laboratory if you're wondering what's in back of me. Those are little pigments and bottles and mostly packaging. That's where I keep it on the shelves. And moving on to my other green color, Money. It's a beautiful green color. I mean, just look at that pigment. It is everything, isn't it? And it goes just like that. Oh, I love it with the glitter too, even better. Yay! And I've also come out, because some of y'all just love my champagne colors. This one here is called Pink Coral. It's like that. And it is a shimmer. If you're looking for that high pigmented, like boom kind of thing, even if it's a subtle boom, if you don't use some as much as I use, like that or like that, a little goes a long way. Like that. You know what's great about this? This is Garnet. I chose this one especially because I really want you, excuse me, I really want you all to see what it does. Kind of shimmy, kind of matte. And it's light. You can put a gloss over it if you like. Isn't that cute? It's light. You can put a gloss over it if you like. And you're feeling extra partylicious. Excuse me. My color Gold Rush. There's a young lady that reached out to me from Indiana. She's like, I love this Gold Rush. You can put it on top. You put just one on the bottom. You can mix and match. Have fun. Sorry, I should have exfoliated my lips before I put this on, but oh well. I'm that kind of girl. It doesn't have to be perfect. Water. And Cinderella turns back into a pumpkin with her pumpkin coach, and all the little footmen turn back into mice. Party can be over for Cinderella. The thing is, I notice when I'm drinking my coffee, and nobody's harder on my products than I am, it doesn't kiss off when I just use a powder over my lips. Because some of us, our lipstick doesn't hang around. Excuse me. Our lipstick doesn't hang around if it's not matte. You get a nice little sheen over there, but I promise it's all gone. So what I'm going to model for you today, and using my pinky finger, because with legit, these are your best makeup brushes you're ever going to have. I love them because they come for free. They just fit perfectly over your eyelids. This one is very micro refined, kind of shimmer. Hold on, is the camera picking that up? There we go. It's more of a pink champagne color. Its name is Pink Coral. No primer. What I love is it makes your eyelids look like they're wet. Because I love a simple, I put it down here, I put it all across my eyeliner, bottom lashes. Little goes a long way. I just dip my finger in just twice. You can do 2 colors, you can do 1, you can smolder, you can mix it with other products. If you like to, because if you're a makeup junkie and product junkie like I am, oh, this is just, it's everything. And I like a little down here. You know, it's cleared up if you want to. Take a little wet cloth. You're not going to make a mess. It's not going to smear. And you can use a brush if you want to. This is Ruby. And what I like to do is you can just go on the end. See, my skin's not even moving. It's how light I'm tapping. And this color is just everything coming off. And don't worry about the fallout, because there is none. So I'm going right where my double eyelid starts. That's what these little creases are called. It's a double eyelid. It's because I have a bone that I'm pressing against right here. I'm sorry, I just get so tickled seeing something that started off in a pan coming to life. And I do also have a background in chemistry. So if you research, you work with your manufacturer and everything, that's how I get these massively produced. I call this the butterfly effect. Because it does kind of look like a little butterfly when you around your eyes. And I wear this kind of style on a daily basis. And these are only 2 colors. By the time that you're done blending it, it looks like 3 or 4. So, I've got my little fluffy brush. And I just kind of whisk it, I guess, into that coral. So it becomes a coral, kind of a pink, to the ruby. So it looks like you're wearing 3, but we've only applied 2. So I made this with beauty students and aspiring makeup artists in mind. Super easy to blend. Just play around with it until you're comfortable with it. There's no rules in makeup. That's why I like makeup. And I don't like rules. So you can take wet cloth. You can make a hard line. I'm going to use concealer under my eyes anyway in a second. So it doesn't really matter. What really makes this pop is those of you ladies that love wing liner. I don't care. I'll just bring it to the end. I'll bring it to, wherever. You can blend it a little bit more with your finger. And I promise you 24 hours it will not move. Okay, so we've got our concealer. And what's my motto? Plop and swipe, plop and swipe, plop and blend, plop and blend. So I like being right under here anyway. If you mess it up, you don't have to use concealer just to cover it up. You can use your finger. You can lick your finger and we all do it. And my beauty blender is slightly damp. So I like mine is to stop kind of at the end of my eye and go up. And I blend it right into my highlighter. Now those things you can add a little bit more. See, I got 2 little freckles right there. You can cover them up if you want to. I just blend them in. Put it around here. Oh, one more thing. Sorry. Also, these lighter shades that are micro refined, you can use them as a highlighter. Again, no rules. Whatever you want to, whatever you find to use if you're feeling really fancy one night. Don't you just add a little glitter. You can add some glitter to your lips. I'm not going to do a whole lot because I have another video that I'm making. Very, very important subject matter. Wisdom Keys for Surviving the Beauty Beast is my second book. You can use a wet wipe and really like spread it out if you don't want to wear gloss. It's all good. Wisdom Keys for Surviving the Beauty Beast is my second book published, so please stay tuned for other videos about that. I'm loving this, and if you are ever in theater, you're just doing selfie time or whatever, and you really want to bling it out, you know I'm your girl, because we're legit. We understand each other. Right, God bless you. I'm coming back with another video for Wisdom Keys for Surviving the Beauty Beast. You do not want to miss this. If you are a service provider, you're a manicurist, cosmetologist, barber, massage therapist, you desperately need this book right here. And I redid the cover for you. And that's the back. I'm coming back to talk about this. I wrote it because I care. People may or may not have a whole lot to do with me after this really like starts circulating and everything, but I'm coming back to talk with you about that. God bless you. I love you. See you next time.